Familiar Strangers is an exhibition that comes in a time when we rethink ourselves as Europeans. Together with many artists' visions, I see it also as a tool which can enrich the self-understanding of European community, both the Western community and the Eastern community. One of the impulses behind this exhibition was the feeling of growing up in Eastern Europe in the 80s and having a feeling that we are just a poorer version of Europe, that we are not truly Europeans, that the true Europe is somewhere else. I think historically the line of division of East Europe and West Europe are much longer than the Berlin Wall. And in a way, now we are part of the same community, but we need to recognize the differences in order to fully understand ourselves. And I guess the full-scale invasion of Ukraine has shown that the Eastern Europe has been maybe not comprehended and understood by the Western community. This exhibition is there to really see and hear each other on both sides of Europe for who we are. The title Familiar Stranger is inspired by a book by Stuart Hall, who used this concept of always being a bit strange in one culture in order to see it from a distance and to see it better. And I use it in the context of Eastern Europe for future models in which a meeting of people doesn't go only one way, that one group has to become like another, but that both groups can learn from each other and thrive together. In this circuit at Bazaar, we have 10 rooms, and each of the rooms is inhabited by different artists in a very personal, intimate manner, but relates to the issues that concerns us all. And then they all meet in the middle, and it's also exactly the place where we can read books, but we can also palpably feel the diversity of this exhibition and the need of daily negotiation between our individuality and the need for collectivity. When we read the news today, it seems like the world is pulling in one direction, and the exhibition is pulling in the other direction. And that's why I think it's important more than ever to look at artists' visions, to look at the artists' engagement and their activism in creating images, in creating meanings, and in creating different political scenarios for life of diversity, anti-fascism, and peace.